Hi guys, in this tutorial video I'm going to cover how to install the self-hosted version of WordPress using a hosting company called Hostgator. I'm going to cover signing up for an account with Hostgator, choosing a hosting package, registering a domain name, and then obviously installing WordPress. They've also been really nice and gave me a discount coupon to share with you guys, which will get us our first month's hosting with them for only 1 penny. So the first thing you need to do is just open up Hostgator in a new window. Then once on their home page, like I am, just click in the top left where it says web hosting. Then if we click here where it says choose a plan, it's going to show us the 3 different hosting plans that they have to offer. To be totally honest with you, the business plan comes with a whole load of added extras you probably won't require at this time, so that really just leaves it between the hatchling plan and the baby plan. Now the only real difference between these 2 hosting plans is that the hatchling plan allows you 1 single domain, so basically 1 WordPress installation, and then the baby plan allows us unlimited domains, so that's as many websites or blogs as we'd like. The prices aren't really that different, so it really just depends on how many websites or blogs you're planning to run. If you're only going to have 1 website or blog, just go with the hatchling plan. And if you're going to have more than 1, go for the baby plan. As I'm just creating this for the tutorials, I'm going to go for the hatchling plan. And once you've decided on the plan you're going to go for, we can use this drop down underneath to choose how often we'd like to pay for it. You can pay for your hosting every month, every 6 months, every year, or you can even pay for it every 3 years. You do save a little money if you purchase more at one time, so that may be something to think about. As I'm only doing this for the tutorial, I'm going to set mine to monthly. Then underneath you can click sign up now. There is also an option to move this to cloud hosting for another $2, and it gives us some more information if you click on the I beside it. I'm personally just going to leave it as the normal hosting, as it's never caused me a problem in the past. I actually use Hostgator for most of my websites and have never had a problem with them. Once you're happy with everything, you can just click sign up now. And that's going to bring us to this page, and the first thing we need to do is choose our new domain name. Your domain name is basically your site title with www before it and then .com after it. For this example, I'm going to be registering the domain name wpt101.com. So here where it says enter your domain, I'm just going to type wpt101. Then on the right hand side, using this drop down, you can choose what domain extension you would like. You can have .com, .org, .net, or any from this list. I'm happy with the .com, so I'm just going to leave it as is. And once you've typed in your domain name and choose the extension, if you just click anywhere outside the boxes, it's going to show you whether or not you can register the domain. If it says added primary, this means you can go ahead, the domain name's available. But if it comes up and says that the domain isn't available, you're going to need to choose something else. It means someone else has already registered it. Once you've chosen your primary domain, you can choose if you'd like to register another domain extension at the same time. So you could also register .org or .net at the same time. Just check one of the boxes if you want another one. You can register as many as you'd like, but obviously they are going to cost you for each one. I only want the .com, so I'm happy here. I'm just going to scroll down. Underneath you're going to see here it says domain privacy protection, and it's up to yourself really whether you want to register this. I'm going to uncheck the box as it does cost $12.95 a year and I really don't think it's worth it. Then underneath it says here choose a hosting plan, and here you just want to double check that both your package type and billing cycle are correct. So I choose the hatchling plan, so this is right. And I chose the 1 month billing cycle, so this is also correct. Just double check these are both what you want, and then underneath it asks us to create a username and security pin for use with the site. Under that you just want to enter your billing information such as your email address and your first name. Then on the right hand side you can choose whether you'd like to pay for the order by credit card or PayPal. And you can enter your credit card details here if that's how you're going to pay for it, but for me I'm going to go with PayPal. Then underneath it says add additional services, and there are a few different services that they offer for an extra charge. I just normally uncheck all of these boxes as I don't need any of them, but if you want to read through these and you think any of them are good, you can just check the box and then pay for it. Then underneath it says review order details, and here you can see we get access to their 24/7 phone, live chat and email support for free, and we also get access to their 45-day money back guarantee. As I said at the start of the video, they also give me a coupon to share with you guys, and as you can see at the bottom it says enter a coupon code. So if we just scroll down, you might see there's already a coupon code entered in here worth 20 or 25% off depending on the offer they're running at the time. But if you just delete this coupon code for now and instead enter WPT101 and then the word host, all one word, and then click validate and scroll back up, you'll see that we're now getting our first month hosting for only 1 penny. So really we're just paying for our domain name and we get the first month for free. Well, it's 1 penny, but it might as well be free. Once you're happy with everything, you can just scroll down, check the box beside where it says I've read and agreed to the terms of service, cancellation policy and privacy policy, and then click checkout now. At this point it's going to ask you to pay for your order, so it's either going to take you to a credit card processing screen, or else it's going to ask you to log into PayPal to pay for your order. I'm just going to pause this video for a second while I fill out my personal information up here. Then I'm going to restart the video after I've clicked checkout now. So if you just want to go ahead and register your details and click checkout now, then restart the video and we can carry on together. Okay, so that's me now back, and once I finished paying for my order, I was redirected to this screen that says thank you for your order. If you're on the same screen, you can just close Hostgator, and now you want to open up your email inbox where you'll find they've sent you 2 new emails. These are both pretty important emails, so you do want to keep them safe, but for now you just want to click into the one that says Hostgator, your account info. Here you're going to see it says your control panel, and then it's going to give you a username and a password. So just click the link beside where it says your control panel, and that's going to open up this cPanel login screen in a new window. Now you just want to copy and paste your username and password from this email into the cPanel login screen. Then once you've done that, you can just click login. That's us now going to be logged into what's known as the Hostgator control panel, or cPanel for short. This is where we're going to actually be installing WordPress from. So from here you just want to scroll down until you can see the heading software and services, and then under here you just want to click where it says quick install. Now on the left hand side, under where it says popular installs, you just want to click where it says WordPress. Then on the right hand side, under where it says install WordPress for free, just click install WordPress. Now here, this drop down is where we're going to choose our new domain name. If you registered more than one, you're going to choose the main one you want to use. So for me it's WPT101.com. Then on the right hand side where it says install path here, just leave this blank. This is really if you're wanting to install WordPress more than once on the same domain. Underneath, you just want to enter in your email address. Then for blog title, this is literally just your website name or blog name. And don't worry too much, you can change this later. So I'll just write WPT101. Then underneath where it says admin user, you just want to enter a username for the site. I'm going to use admin. Then just enter your first and last name. Dread isn't my real last name, by the way, if you're wondering. It's just the one I use in videos. Then once you're happy with everything, you can just click underneath where it says install WordPress. We can close this, it's just an ad. Then up at the top it'll show a loading bar for how long it's going to take for WordPress to install, but apparently it was done before I could even finish my sentence. So once it's done, you just want to click the little down pointing arrow beside where it says view credentials, And here you're going to see it says admin area, username and password. So basically just the same as before with the email, we're going to click the link where it says admin area, only instead of it bringing us to a cPanel login screen, it's going to bring us to a WordPress one. Don't worry if it does bring you to a blank screen at first. Sometimes it can take 10 or 20 minutes for a new hosting account to be live. So if it does bring you to a blank screen, don't panic, just give it 5-10 minutes and try logging back in. Once you've got the login screen open, you just want to copy and paste in your username and password. And click login. So that's us now at the end of this tutorial, and I hope you found it useful. More importantly though, I hope you managed to get WordPress installed with no problems. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to leave a comment underneath and I'll make sure to get back to you. And if you like this tutorial, please give it a like to show support and consider subscribing to my channel for more weekly WordPress tutorials just like this one.